Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Arjun, we're back. The last video got over capacity because it was full of new stuff. But we're gonna see, where are we? Looks like part of the ground is missing. I wonder if it's safe to walk across these vines. One way to find out, I guess. It is, they're safe. Where is this? Oh fuck, isn't that the city gate? It's... Oh no. Wait, can I still go? They're in the door. Please do not approach. The gate is closed until further notice. Oh no, I can't even go back. Not right now. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What's in here? Okay, that's just a regular entrance. But what was this way? Nothing? No? Okay. Oh boy, everything is getting so intricate and interesting now. A floppy disk containing a backup. Oh. I can't save that girl now. What? Can I not? I can't even go. A lot has changed. Oh god, the world is literally being eaten right now. Being fucked in the ass. Okay, this place still seems healthy. Is the girl gonna be consumed by the glitch? Savior, you're here to see me. What happened to you? Hold on, I need to concentrate. The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines... You're making the vines grow? Is that why the vines are everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together? My powers... The best I could do, yes. That's... Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting, but I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but stress is good for this. Fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster. But if I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children. My final hours mustn't go to waste. The people deserve to live, even though it's just for a day. Do not worry, I'm fine. Damn, she's literally doing everything in her power to keep this world together. Gotta respect that. The pathway is blocked by blocks. Wait a minute. I remember something about this. Yep. Never knew it'd be so easy. Oh, Niko. Oh, my foot. Ow. Oh. Oh, the door. I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh, jeez. Are you guys okay? Oh, my stars. You're the savior. It's an honor to meet you. Yes, I'd invite you inside, but as you can see, our home is... I got squares in it. Yes, Alula, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? The squares. There are way more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time, so it's good I ended up... I'll explain before. I had to completely delete the one-shot folder to do the other ending. So that's what I did. So I did a complete restart. So it's good that I did that. Okay, just because there would have been no way for me to get the regular ending. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time. Last time? Nothing. Almost let that slip, really. Guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Niko. Niko? Oh gosh, would it not be rude to call you by your name? No worries, Calamus. How did you know my name? Not again. The Messiah just knows things, Calamus. Right? Yes, of course. Yeah. You were saying about the gate? Oh, right. Looks like I can't get in the city through the old gate anymore. Do either of you know another way to get in? I remember. I mean, I heard that there's some sort of hidden message around here somewhere. Oh? The passage to the burial grounds? That's the one. Oh, but I'm not sure if that'll be of any use here. It's been flooded for a long time and there's no boat. Not to mention, the burial grounds itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay. I would still like to see it. That's the only lead we have. Alright, in that case, please follow us. Nice to hear good music for once. See, I thought I was just gonna have to cut through places, but it looks like all of this is gonna be great new gameplay. I still have the strange journal. It'll probably light up in a bit. Oh shit. There he is. Niko? Niko, what's wrong? You look like you were about to faint. It's not the first time it's happened. Oh? Earlier I was in the Barrens and I saw something like this too. It was like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see. I guess. The robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it though. Wait. Let me check something. Yep. Oh, damn. So, I have begun Solstice, legitimately. Oh, I was right. Huh? I had a vision back at the Barrens. The book started glowing. I wanted to see if I could get it to happen again, and... Where did you get that? Oh, I had it with me when I woke up in this world. It looks like one of our friends' books. Except it's glowy. That's what the lady said too. Ready? Let's see if we can do anything with this journal in this room. Let me check out... Oh, that's not... Did I get that right? Almost! That would have been great. Ah, yeah. Whoa! How did that boat get there? Okay, I'm pretty sure it has to do with this journal now. The exact same thing happened back at the Barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and then a minecart showed up. What? What? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. Rudy must have done something. Still. Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to the burial grounds and visit Mom again. But... Come on, Calamus. Niko and Rudy are with us. Well, if Rudy made the boat appear, it should be safe. What? Do you think Rudy? Here we go. Aw, man. Niko's mouth is just a square. That kills the mood a bit. There it is. Whoa. Dude, this is... Oh, we made it. Come on, Alula. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. Oh god, everything's gonna get a bit wonky here. Okay, so that's where their mom is. Is their mom gonna help me out? Nah, I doubt it. All of these have lights. It's a gravestone. Just making sure. It's a gravestone. This is her grave. It's been years, but it's still hard, you know. Alula, wanna help me look for some flowers for Mom later? Yes. Mom, you're not gonna believe what happened today. We met the Messiah and... Hi, Niko. Hi. Oh god, man. This place. It's weird. Is it this dude? I wasn't supposed to meet you yet. It's you. I don't know. You, I'm gonna give him a sort of Western voice. My name is Niko. Nice finally meet you. No, wait. It is a pleasure to be of acquaintance at last, Niko. My name is Cedric. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for you too. I am aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier saying that you would be on your way to the city. He did? He sent me a message after his memories were restored. Oh. He told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be fast for me to pick you guys up. Turns out, that was a terrible idea. Pick us up? Wait, you can fly that plane? What? Is a plane? That thing behind you. Oh, you mean that? You mean the flying machine? They're called planes in my world. Whoa. Oh. I did not realize they existed in other worlds. Wait, are you the friend that Calamus and Alula was talking about then? Is that the same flying machine they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calamus or Alula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. In the previous iterations of Your father? He was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes? Flying machine. It's cool either way. Thanks. But to answer your earlier question, I am proficient in operating the machine. But something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. You almost crashed? That's terrible. It was not pleasant, I will admit. I wonder if the engine problem has to do with the square particle disruptions. I checked, but there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine. But I noticed some islands in the Glean are really messed up now. There are. I guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Is he still back at the main islands? No, actually. Back at the Barrens, there was a cave-in and there was a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady. Neither of them made it out. No. He did give me this though. Okay, give me a second. Okay, sorry. This disc he pulled from his head. Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. Really? It's gonna be hard, but yes. You need all three of us for the big door. Oh, he's talking about the door in the city. But first things first, we need to find a way to go to the city. Right. The city gate is kind of kaput now. If this machinery was working, we could just fly right in there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand. Oh, what's wrong with it? The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that need to be replaced. Do you think you'll be able to fix it if Rudy and I help you find those things? Maybe. Problem is, the Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. I'm not sure if you'll be able to find anything so specialized here. We'll try anyways. We can't really do anything else right now. I don't even know what I'm supposed to find, but I'll go around looking anyways. Oh well then. I don't even know what's gonna happen now. What do you need me to do? Sorry, I forgot. What parts do we need to find again? A battery and a few gears to replace the broken ones. I don't know where I'm gonna find battery and a few gears. Maybe I can ask my friends if they know where some battery and a few gears are. Cause then it would be great if I could find a battery and 3 gears. Hey, do you know where I could find a battery? Good question. We don't really use electricity in the Glen. Oh, but there are robots at the research station. If there's a battery anywhere, they know where it is. Gotcha, thanks. Hey, do you know where I can find some gears? Gears? What's that? It's like a metal circle thing with teeth. A circle with teeth? Haha, that sounds so silly. Like something Magpie would have. Magpie? You know, the trader guy. He collects all kinds of funny stuff. I mean, he even keeps around broken glass and junk. Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Magpie. I'm gonna go talk to Maze. Be like, yo, can you give me a path on which to do? I'm still getting messages. Can I use you? Hello. I, have something to ask of you. Yes? It looks like most of the bridges around the Glen are broken, and that's right, the bridges. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? Yeah. Is it possible? Difficult. Bridges are in very specific locations over water. Need to find the right points. Vines must be very strong too. An undertaking. But possible. I intend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back. What happened? Are you okay? Are you... You just... She just sacrificed herself to help. Oh my god. Your sacrifice will not go in vain, Maze. Don't you dare think that for 1 second. You are helping save this world. Oh god, everything. Okay, just... I hate... Can you stop freezing? It's not that bad! Am I gonna have to take the battery straight up from here? Hello, person. This is the main generator of the Glen. Hello. Would you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? It's kind of an emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machinery would require a high capacity power source. For example, the generator in this room utilizes such a device. Oh right, I almost forgot. We have to fix a battery like this in the Baron's room already. If this is an emergency for living beings, you can use the battery from the generator. Oh? What? But if we take the battery here, I'll have you guys lose power, wouldn't you? Maybe Rude and I go find another one. Negative! This is the only battery in the Glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must. These guys! I guess we have no choice but... And everyone is powered down now. Oh, you're the trader guy. Sure am. Sure I am. You here to trade? Because if you are, then I got bad news for you. A lot of my stuff is back at the car, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. So my collection is very limited. Might grab some of my favorite things before I left, though. Oh, do you have anything like gears? Gears? Like the metal springy things? I don't think I have anything like that. Wait. I do have this box that you can wind up and play a song. That's a music box. Yeah. I bet that's lots of little metal bits in there. Oh, that might work. I'm sure, but I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things. Oh, what am I saying? You're the savior. Things are getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not be around much longer. You need to save the world, right? Take it. Thank you. Okay. Can I look at my inventory? Sorry, I forgot. But, oh, and then I can't even it's from the generator on one of the islands. The research station? Yeah. It was powering all the robots here. I felt bad for taking it. We can just give it back later. Alright. We still need a few gears to put this engine back together. Please do what you must to find some. And now we have this music box to give him. We found a music box. It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but... This looks like one of those ones that my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? My dad makes a lot of things. Where did you get this from, by the way? A trader from the village gave it to me. I see. I remember father saying that he used to trade with some of the people here. He did always love traveling this world despite... Well... sorry, I started rambling. The gears in there are compatible with the engine. Although it pained me to have to take it apart. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. Just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? How's it going? Slow. The connections in the battery were not designed for this type of engine, so I have to shift around some of these ports. And there's this bolt that keeps getting stuck in. Don't worry, I'm making decent progress. We should be able to make it to the city by tonight. If you say so. What will happen once we get there? We need to bring Proto back first. And then we can go find one more person. You may have already met her, actually. Do you remember her from the last time you were in this world? What does she look like? This is going to sound strange, but she is a fox. Yes, I have. Oh, I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You met Rue? The memories are still really blurry though. I see. It's just hard, you know? Proto told me to think of this world like a dream. But then I got caught up with, and I just kinda forget. I forget that everything here is supposed to be not real. And then I remember. And then I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place, am I just trapped here for no reason? Proto also told me to not ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they don't understand. But what about him? How did he know? How did you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be code? Well, I'm not sure what to even believe anymore. I wish Rue was here. She's so much better at explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job of it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous, but please, you need not concern yourself with how real everything is for now. The plan is already in motion. We cannot allow for distractions. Father is putting everything into this last run of the world. The last chance for him to fix everything. Your father is involved in the world machine? You could say that. The acceleration of the square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. The patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but they're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time. So, what happened to him anyway? What happens to anyone who gets caught in the squares? I only know it's bad. Well, you know how the simulation works, right? How everything is code? Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares can cause damage to that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. Father has lost some friends in previous iterations of this simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version. You're making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah. But how? If everyone in this world is code, how can he build himself? That's not really what happened. So what happened? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? He did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was too caught up with other stuff at the time to think about it. Ah, you know of it at least then. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, the other two, none of us are part of the simulation itself. Our home world, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. Prototype was built to predict the future about the specifics of this messiah. But as his predictions turned out, the messiah would not have been able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, the messiah would not even have been born before our world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. And that's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet, the world machine. A large, detailed facsimile of the old world, generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and an added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. How did that code escape the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is there is no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So aside from the standard hardware, it also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. But as you can see, even that's breaking down. Father caught on to the issue in the last minute, but did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code kinda just ended up floating in the void indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it into their hardware. Rudy? Yeah. The operator, Rudy, would then generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process. So, Rudy was the living person you needed to borrow? No. That would be you. But why me? I should have asked the question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I do not know. We really needed to get going. It's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you are ready. Alright. I understand if you are upset, but please, try to understand. My father is doing this to help all of us. And that includes you, Niko. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets it greatly. Jesus. I've been talking to this guy's voice for so long, I'm gonna accidentally go to my family right now and I'm gonna talk like this. Anyways, the world means a lot to him, you know. So, how does flying work? Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect. Not really. I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one anyways. Well, a word of precaution before we take to the air. Please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes of getting used to, but it's not that bad once you are in the air. I'll try. Oh, I should probably tell Calamus and Alula where I'm going. You mean those two running over here now? Niko! Bad news. The boat is gone. What? It's the squares. It looks like they're headed in this direction. That's fast. Calamus, right? Yeah. How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. Then it's of priority that I take you to the city first, Niko. But what about them? I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too if you want. The city is better equipped to handle the squares if you'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city? If you wish. Oh yeah! Alright. I'll be back in an hour, so please wait for me until then. You guys sure you'll be fine here? Mm-hmm. The squares are still moving pretty slow for now. Alright then. Guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go. Alright. Are we gonna ride a plane? Whoa! This is so cool! My god, the Solstice chapter is just a completely different game. I love this music! Phew. Made it. You okay there? That was the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Reaction from first timer are always delightful to watch. Hey Rudy, that was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but you got to watch it at least, right? And Cedric, yeah? Thanks. What for? Flying. Oh, you're welcome. And for answering my questions back. And for answering my questions back there too. And for telling me more about the world machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened to your old world though. So, I help you the best that I can. And even if it's all just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly. I got to see what the ocean, and I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you, and Prototype, even though he's broken right now. I'm glad you're taking it so well, Niko. And I'm glad that we have met as well, despite the circumstances. Speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to go pick up the siblings too. That's true. Those two have been waiting for a while now. In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the surface? I remember having to fix an elevator button. Alright, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up here in an hour, okay? Got it. Alright, now let me just... No! 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 They're trapped on the island! Calamus! Alula! They're... We don't have much time left. Niko, change of plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright? Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She will know what to do in the meantime. Alright, what about you though? I'm going to bring Prototype back. Damn! What? Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't scare me like that. Hey, Rudy, let's do our best. Oh, God. I need a... Oh, God. Everything is going to shit. Come on. Let me see what you're up to, elevator guy. Come on. Come on. Excuse me. Whoa, you're you. Jeez, I don't think I was gonna run. The elevator's missing a button, right? How did you know? Rita and I will help you fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on this. On me. Yeah. Alright. Right now everyone's crowded in the cafe. We really want to get enough people to the surface as possible. The library on the surface level is a shelter. Apartments, Rudy. The what? Looks like we'll have to find some other way to fix the button, Rudy. Holy fudge! Looks like Rudy and I will need to find another way down together. But this is the only elevator in the area. We'll think of something. Oh boy. The world is dying, and it's dying fast. Here we are at the 11th hour. Should you be with the other evacuees? Maybe. I wonder if the big clock has reached 0 yet. I want to be right there when everything ends. This is it. This is the clock he's talking about. The door is locked. It looks like it's asking for a password. The word documents is on this above. Okay, documents. We're going into documents. Okay, it worked. This one is red. This one is blue. This one is green. The elevator won't open. Looks like it's stuck on another floor. Taping the door doesn't open it either. That usually works. Wait, there's a lever hanging from the ceiling. I can't reach it. Can I use my mouse? My mouse has been in the way. There's a lever hanging from the ceiling. We should find someone tall to reach for it. Is there someone over here? Or is this gonna fucking fuck? Or can I just run all the way past this? Well, anyways, guys, I'm gonna end this episode here. It is getting interesting. But I will see you guys in the next video. I'm just ending this quickly. Consider subscribing and leaving a like. See you guys in the next video. Bye.